Hello everyone, welcome to the series of Java programs. This video is going to be the first video of a series where we will discuss various programs in Java. We will start with one of the simplest program of displaying a message and then gradually increase the level of difficulty. Before you start to code, there are two things that you need to take care of. The first thing is you have to install a JDK. Now what is JDK? JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Now JDK provides all the necessary tools that you require for developing a program in Java. So that is something that you have to install at the very beginning. The second thing that you need to take care of is an IDE. Now IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. So right now I'm using Eclipse IDE. So you can either use Eclipse or IntelliJ, NetBeans, or you can even use BlueJ, which is one of the simplest IDE for writing codes in Java. Okay, for that you simply have to go to Google, search the name of the IDE, and then you will get few links, and then you can simply download it and install it. Okay, so I'm assuming that you are using Eclipse IDE. So once you download and install the IDE, you'll get this interface. Okay, so before you start code, we need to first make a project in Java. Okay, so you can see this option right here. We'll click on this option, create a Java project. You'll get this interface. Now we'll give this project a name. So we named it as Java Tutorials. Now there are a few things you don't have to worry about. You will simply click on finish. Okay, so you will see Java Tutorials. This is the name of the project we have just created. Now, so in Java, every program is inside a class. Okay, so what is class? Now we will not get deep into understanding what is class, because that will be very confusing for a beginner. You simply have to understand that anything or any program that we write in Java is within a class. So we'll go to this Java Tutorials, right click over here, go to new, and then you will see a class. So we will have to declare, or we have to make a class. Okay, so we click on class, you will get this interface. Okay, so we have to give a name of this class. So every class that we make in Java has to have a name. So we'll try to give this class a name. So let us pick a name, hello world. Okay, now there are a bunch of options over here, modified as public, so we'll not worry about that one. Now as you go down here, you will find some options over here. If you want, you can check this option, public static void, or you can simply click this, or you can simply keep this unchecked. Right now I'm keeping it checked. Okay, so we also have to give a name to the package. So let's give us HW, and then we'll click on finish. Okay, so this is something we don't require, so we delete it. Now as soon as you click on finish, so you'll get this this layout. Okay, so this is the name of the package HW, and then public class hello world. So you can see hello world is the name of the class that we just gave, and then public static void main string args. Now all this thing written over here has a meaning in Java. Okay, now you don't have to worry about the meaning, because as a beginner this could be very confusing. Okay, you just have to memorize that as soon as you start writing code in Java, you have to write something that is known as public. Now this writing public is optional, so you can either omit it, but you have to write class, and then which is followed by the name of a class. So in this case it is hello world. You'll open a parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis you will write public static void main string args. Okay, and then again you will open a parenthesis, you will close that parenthesis, and then finally the first parenthesis that you open also has to be closed, so it will be closed. Now within this parenthesis, within this second parenthesis, okay, this pair of parentheses, is where we write our actual code. So anything that goes inside this pair of parentheses will be actually executed. So as I told, we are going to print a message. So for printing a message, we have a syntax. Okay, so we'll write as system dot out dot println and then parenthesis. Inside this parenthesis, we'll use double inverted quotes. We'll write the message as hello world, and then at the end of it we will write semicolon. So semicolon means end of a statement in Java. Okay, so we have to use semicolon as soon as we end a statement. So this is a very simple syntax, and using this statements system.out.println, we're actually printing a message, and that message has to be written inside a double inverted quote. Okay, now after this you simply have to go over to this option, this green button over here. This option is used for running or executing this program. So if this program does not have any kind of error, then this program will be executed successfully and the message will be printed here at the bottom in the console. So let us click on the run button. You click OK over here and you will see hello world has been displayed over here. So this is how we create one of the simplest program of displaying a message in Java. So for this video, in the next video we will try to learn few more things about Java, and then we'll slowly increase the level of difficulty, and we'll try to learn a lot of things as we go along in this series. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.